Don't don't tell me it's James Blunt.
It's James Blunt.
You're beautiful, it's true.
We were,
Oh, mustache.
I got a mustache too. We were listening to that in class, in English class, because it's not just a sappy love song.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
stalker
creepy
song.
guy. He's on drugs.
You're fucking high.
Yeah.
The people of that were really like, we need the nasaliest voice you can do, and also it's getting kind of people are getting kind of a lull during it. How are we gonna how are we gonna
Fucking
grasp them?
hell.
Oh, fucking high.
Yeah, people they didn't know. Got their asses.
And Hoobastank was dropping The Reason, and Daniel Powder was
As
dropping
Asian.
Bad Day, and Snow Patrol was doing Chasing Cars, and
50 Cent was doing Many Men.
Many Men, and Hinder was doing Lips of an Angel.
Ah, of course.
What a good song.
It is a good song. Kind of a terrible song and a good song though. How are we going to start World War Z?
I don't know.
We could
We could do the alphabet.
it could be like actually World War III, but it's happening in Transylvania, so they say it's World War Z.
Vampires.
Vampires.
It's another.
Did you hear about Donald Trump?
You're going to bomb us.
World War Z. Z? Really? Already?
World War Three, World War Z.
Make me some.
I kind of like that actually.
Okay.
Too bad Seth's not here.
Hey, I haven't watched it yet.
That's fine. You've
I
seen the movie before.
back in the day, but yeah, we can go to Nicole's moment.
Um, Seth just moved in with his girlfriend, and I was like, he was texting me about how he was watching Alien Romulus, and I was like, wait, how did you have time for all this if you don't have time to watch a talking pony? He's like, because every moment now that I have free is spent with my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, but you live with her now, and he was like, yeah, I guess that's true. And I was like, also, you could just have her on the pod. He's like, she does like the idea of that, and seeing me
No
be
girls allowed.
insane and all that. What are you talking about? Alex and Emily, and when Devin was dating Liz and Marina, and
No girls
we've had
allowed.
all of our significant others. Seth's sister, Kelly's been on multiple times.
Are you implying Seth's sister and Kelly are significant others?
No, I said them first, and then I said that there are these other ones too.
He'll come on. He'll get him back.
Geneva's on, and
No
she's.
girls.
We still have to decide on a masterpiece. She said if the masterpiece episode is Train to Busan, she wants that. But if not, zombie strippers.
Interesting. Train sounds kind of gnarly.
I figured we were either probably going to do Night of the Living Dead, Train to Busan, or 28 Days Later, but
I like 28 Days Later best.
I've seen Night of the Living Dead,
I've seen Night of the Living Dead and 28 Days Later.
but not Train to Busan.
And Train to Busan. I've seen them all. Yeah, I've seen them all.
There are only three. You forgot the third. World War Z.
And I've seen World War Z. Okay.
It's vampires versus zombies versus Donald Trump
Yeah. And Putin.
and Putin. Okay, yeah, let's do some sort of Transylvanian vampire
Cancel vampires.
gearing up to fight Donald Trump.
Hell yeah.
Do you hear they shut down California?
Exactly.
Yeah. They know like a lot about it's not just like the United States and New York and Texas. They're like
Yeah.
Portland.
You know, world politics.
How are these transit situations going to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, are you ready? James
Yeah.
Blunt, James Bilk.
Yeah. James Bilk. Wilk.
Oh God. I just need popped. I just need my body
Your
popped.
ass cracked.
Actually, I do need my ass cracked. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Okay. I need my ass cracked. All right. Did I ever? I did start the recording. Perfect. A one, a two, a three, a play. Friend. He-
Hello, Count Roso.
Hello there, the Countess
Yo,
Mia.
that's me.
I'm kind of scared for what's going on in the world.
Have you been watching Wolf Blitzer?
I've been watching I've been watching Fox News in
Ooh,
Transylvanian's Fox News.
Transylvanian Fox News here in Transylvania. Is this what nation are we officially in, Rosso?
I don't even remember anymore. It's too
Is it
complicated.
Romania? Yes.
Is it Czech? I think it's Romania.
Hey.
Slovakia?
Wolf Blitzer told me he thinks the World War Z is coming.
World War Z already?
Yeah, they had World War One, they had World
One,
War Two, and
two,
now
and
there's
now
World
World
War
War Z.
Z.
Wow, and then it'll be World
Sequence.
War A, World War B, and World War
World War
Z.
Z. I
Wow.
see. And then if the combatants are the undead, it might be World War Z.
Z, World War Z, and World War Z. Aha!
Z. I
Bleh.
I heard that the president of the United States is on the Epstein list as one Vladimir Putin,
It might be
and
Civil War.
they not happy.
They are not happy.
And us poor Transylvanians, Rosa, we must prepare for war.
Mila, we need to prepare for war, and we need to align ourselves with the radical left.
Exactly. And remember, Rosa, we can always turn into bats. I'm
Yeah,
going to Portland.
yeah, let's go to Portland because we can fly it around as bats and not have to take
Uh,
public transit since it was shut
uh,
down.
oh, bleh.
Hey, World War Z,
It's
watch out.
happening.
It's coming. There was one intro we did recently that I like really liked. Doing little was decent actually.
Doing little.
I mean, I guess the one more round was pretty good too, where we're golfing.
Are these the ones that were tickling you
Oh, it was the mech battle.
particularly?
It was the mech battle for
That's
Muhammad.
a,
What a
a natural
we've done
sequence.
some wild shit in this season already, and it's time for the Downtown Spook Boys.
And we're doing the undead edition this year.
Yeah, what have we had themes before? One was
It's horror.
that first
Scary.
that first year wasn't even like very scary at all. We had Bird Box and Old and the first
Birdemic.
Birdemic. Oh, ah,
It was more bird themed than anything, yeah.
yeah, you're right. Bird Box and Birdemic. I think there's Freddy versus Jason in there too.
I think there's a bird in that movie.
Has to be. I honestly, when I found out that Birdemic 4 was not coming out this year, I was like, yeah, let's do a themed month.
So it's Zombruary.
It's no, it's Zooktober.
It's October.
Zombie.
It's Zombuary.
Oh my goodness. It's actually Octigner, but Seth isn't here right now.
Oh, of course.
When
So it
Seth
is
when Seth used to live with us, we'd put it on the calendar. September was
October.
September, and then October was
That's
Octigner.
hilarious. November is Nutvember.
Yeah, I did not like living with him during Nutvember.
No one did.
Great guy during September and Octigner, but god damn, come
That's
Nutvember
a you want to hide.
and Dicember, oh,
Really one of the same.
January.
And you have questions.
I do have questions. Also, my ass needs popped. I was telling you I was going to get to that. It's like my
Yeah.
site. I don't have money to go to the chiropractor anymore. It's just too expensive. When my insurance doesn't cover it, and with two kids and the hospital bills that we're paying right now for all of it. But like it feels like something's pinched down there, and like Maybe my sacrum's out of place. It needs pop back in so that it doesn't keep shooting down my ass.
You do need your ass cracked.
I do need my ass cracked.
I think I know a guy. I'll text you. His name
Sweet.
is, he's a street guy. He'll help you
Okay.
out.
And his name is? We shouldn't say that on air.
It's yeah, it's Big Z, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my
He's old
first
Brandis Silkauskas. Yes.
man, he could crack you like crazy. If nobody sees Adranus Hilgauskas, look up this man.
Big Z.
Actually, the first time I ever found about Ilgauskas, I went over to my friend Thomas Sawatsky's, Tommy Swastikas, and we were in the basement. We were playing like NBA 2K11 or something. I was in high school, and we did like a blacktop 3-on-3 on 2K, and he picked Ilgauskas as his one guy, as one of his three, and that motherfucker roasted me with him.
He was powerful back in the games because of his haunches, I think.
Him and Nikola Pekovic.
Oh, I love
Sleepers.
Pekovic.
I know you did.
He was
Um,
strong.
but I do have questions for you.
I think he's a drug lord now. Yes,
Oh shit.
for
First
real.
question. Do you love the ABCs?
As sung by Little Michael Jackson, I do. Yeah,
Have I
but as
heard?
easy as one, two, three.
Oh, okay. Callie's starting to learn her letters just a little bit. We just read a book tonight, Goodnight ABC. She said ABCs. ABCs. So
Like she's Joe Pesci. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Next question. Do you like that scene
Adult.
that's like at the end of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where it's like it's not actually the movie or anything. It's just when Sarah Marshall is like it's just that snippet at the end where she can like talk to animals on her like separate TV show with Jason Bateman. She solves crime by talking to animals. Just that little part
That tiny little part,
at
I
the
like a
end of
little
the
bit.
movie. Yeah,
I can't remember what I answered last week, but yeah.
love Forgetting Sarah Marshall, the movie itself. I think it's top tier rom com. But but that little scene is what I'm talking about. And lastly, do you like Pits?
Pity boy,
The show The Pit, maybe
Kyle
Armpits,
Pitts.
Kyle Pitts, the Berkeley Pit.
Man, this today's the pits, man. Nah, that's all right, I guess.
Pits are okay, yeah. Oh fuck, Brad Pitt. What are we? Of course. Well, if you've answered yes to liking the ABCs, that like that tiny little scene at the end of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, not like the part of
Peach
the
pits,
movie. Ooh, avocado pits, just pits of
avocado
fruit in
pits.
general. That tiny little scene at the end of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, not the movie, like as the credits are rolling, where Sarah Marshall she can speak to animals, she solves crimes that way, or pits of any reason. You've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, and the
Spooky.
spooky. I'm Brandon.
Hey, bud,
Hey,
you're back.
I've never been
Long
gone.
time, long time hiatus. How was your sabbatical?
It feels like a long time because we finished our last recording very early in the week, and this one is happening very late in the following week. So it has been like
Right.
11 days.
Yeah, it was a crazy week for me and you, like a little bit, I guess.
Work was busy. We had a lot of call offs.
Yeah, and that guy died
Oh shit,
in
really?
the pharmacy from the drugs you gave him
No, no.
illegally.
There was one day where like so many people were lined up out like bringing in hard copies instead of electronic prescriptions sent over from their docs and then things from the walk-in and so there were just so many like people that were in store waiting on things. It's like, all right, we got to expedite stuff, we got to move, but it's also October so it's flu season now. So
Yeah.
everybody's in line to get their flu shots too. And this one guy comes over from the walk-in and is like standing there waiting for his meds and just like vomits all over the pharmacy
Uh,
floor, like right outside of it.
that guy.
And then he just like walks away and sits on the bench and like we're like, what the fuck?
Oh, that
Now there's
guy. God
puke
damn it.
everywhere. It was
Fucking
like
good.
all over his shirt. I had to counsel him on antibiotics and he stunk.
Uh, that's gnarly.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But
Crazy.
it's been us and we're talking spookies
And beers?
and beers.
I forgot my beer in the kitchen.
I've got 1.25 liters of cherry Coke.
That's got to be flatter than North Dakota at this point.
I got it last night.
It's so flat.
No, it's
Just
not.
so some crisp
I've been sucking on it like chili dogs.
chili dogs. Me and Alex were arguing about that just yesterday, maybe this morning. Are chili dogs euphemism for penis in that song? You think?
Sucking on chili dogs. Outside the taste freeze. Oh, for sure. I mean,
I
we've
think
talked
they
about
are.
how the song is all about like adultery and realizing that high school sweethearts are never going to happen and going their separate ways and cheating on each other. 100% sucking on chili dogs.
I think if he didn't want that connotation that present, he might have said snacking on chili dogs or chewing
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
Sucking,
yeah. Although Alex pointed
eating
out,
chili
she's like
dogs.
how like accurate or appetizing is a penis as a chili dog as a metaphor, and I was like, I don't, I guess
I mean, would a penis with chili on it in your mouth be more?
exactly.
Would it be more
No,
appetizing if the
that'd be
dick had
gross.
chili on it?
That'd be weird or gross. I think.
What about cheese? Depends on the cheese, I think.
I don't know. I think the contact with the penis sweat and skin
Ugh.
and overall salt would
Throw it off.
kind of make it
With
gross.
salty, savory kind of thing. I don't know.
Maybe at
I,
least a
yeah.
Gruyere.
I do love a chili dog though. Ooh, a Gruyere,
I
brie.
love a chili dog
What
as
do I like? A
well.
goat cheese, like a soft cheese. That could be
That might
better.
that might do well with a penis.
Cream cheese.
No,
Okay, no.
hardcore no on a penis.
I cheese whiz,
Now we're
like
now we're
spray
getting out of
cheese.
control. Yeah,
The reason I bring up spray cheese, I found out that multiple people in my pharmacy have never had chicken and a biscuit crackers.
love
So I
those.
made one of them go buy chicken and a biscuit and spray cheese. We've been eating it in the pharmacy, and everybody's like, "Yeah, these are great."
It's great.
Except
I just had
there were
a
three that
bucket
never had it.
yesterday.
One was too afraid to try it. One ate it, and she said, "It's okay, I'm fine without any more." And then the other one was like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever eaten."
Why would you be too afraid?
I don't know. I think she thinks it's live chickens or something.
She's a dumbass. What the
So,
fuck? You're afraid of a cracker? Yeah.
so yeah, cheese on a dick. We'll come back to that. We'll circle around. And your
I have a
beer?
Dr. Pepper in the kitchen. I
Mm.
might go get it, retrieve it at some point.
And we watched for our first installment of Zombie Tober's
Fuck fest.
Downtown Femboys,
The fuck fest.
the Fuck Fest. We watched World War Z from 2013, and I know I told you guys that this week was supposed to be Seth joining us for a talking pony, but
We
then
said that for like 2 months
I
now.
know, but then he had to move apparently, and then he forgot that he could just join the podcast now that he lives with his girlfriend. He doesn't have to. Whatever. So now we're doing
He
Spooktober,
can live his life.
Zombie
Hey.
Month. He can live his life. Also, I haven't heard from Devin in 45 days.
Hope he's all right.
I hope he's
That
okay.
happens.
Um, Zombie movies. How do you feel about them? You think they're overdone,
Um,
just right, Goldilocks style?
I think that they're interesting enough that they've carved out their own subgenre with their own little tropes and cliches and stuff. And I think any talented filmmaker can work in the realm of a subgenre and make something cool. So I
I
like it.
I like them in grasps with the other kind of like monsters of horror films. Like some of them, I'm just like, eh. I
Vampires.
mean, I get that there's vampires and werewolves sometimes scare me. Vampires don't really. Frankenstein's
Girls
monster
don't
doesn't
scare
scare
me.
me.
Yeah.
Um, the ghost shit always scares me. That stuff is like feels
That's
too
like a
real.
different thing,
That's
yeah.
like
That's
different,
like
but
horror movies.
and I really like zombie movies for the most part. I think they did get a little overdone during The Walking Dead's reign, but now I think they're just a perfect saturation in the market. So,
They're fun sometimes.
and this is 2013, so this is right at the start of that Walking Dead era, but that's
It's right in the
okay.
thick of it, yeah.
And so let's get into it with a director. His name is Mark Forster.
Kermode the Frog here.
Mark Kermode. Mark Forster. He's done something called Everything Put Together.
Wow.
He did Monsters Ball.
With Halle Berry?
with Halle Berry, an
I got
Oscar
it
winner.
right.
He did Finding Neverland, another Oscar
Finding Nemo
nominee.
Land. Yeah.
He did Stay.
The Sam Smith song.
That's Stay With Me. Stay is the Rihanna
Kid
song.
Leroy song.
Oh, there is a Kid Leroy song too. Why don't you stay? Never will. Stay, stay, stay.
Yeah.
Um,
It's also what you
Str-
tell a dog.
Stranger Than Fiction, the
It's
Will
also
Ferrell.
what that's also a command I give a dog.
No, it's
Stranger
not.
than fiction. Do it.
The Kite Runner,
Big movie.
Quantum of Solace. He did a Bond.
No.
Yeah,
Not this guy.
this guy. He did
That's
Machine
clever.
Gun Preacher.
That's cool.
Sounds wild. He did Christopher Robin.
Less gay.
Um, A Man Called Otto with Tom
That
Hanks
was pretty recent.
and Whitebird.
He'd be working.
He does. He do be working. You know who else be working? Robert Zemeckis.
Yeah, my guy.
And whenever I don't know what year it was when he found out that you could use CGI and things, his
Yeah, it
career
was
tanked.
over. Yep.
He was making he had some of the greatest runs.
He was Spielberg's like protege,
Yeah,
his
and then
heir.
and then he found out that CGI was a thing and just fucking tanked.
Mocap, yeah.
Oh
And it was like
man,
25 years. And then he snuck in Allied in there, which I really like in that middle of all that shitty run.
well, because he did the Back to the Futures and
Castaway,
Castaway and
Forrest
Forrest Gump. Big. He was
Gump,
like the Tom Hanks guy. Big. He did all these things,
Song of the Family Stone.
and
Yeah,
then just fucking. Well, anyway, so Mark Forster actually a pretty good filmography for him, kind of all over the place.
a little bit. Professional.
And then writers, you got a shit ton. There's 4 writers in here. I know. Matthew Michael Carnahan. He's written The Kingdom, Lions for Lambs. Never trade away your lions for lambs.
Bad deal.
Bad trade. State of Play. He wrote your favorite movie ever, Deepwater Horizon.
Oh yeah, Ice T is in that.
Really?
No, I'm thinking. What am I?
You're thinking of Deep Blue Sea
That's what I was thinking of.
with Ice. No, it wasn't. Wasn't it Nelly? No, it was LL Cool J.
That was oh, Cool J. You're right. You're right. That's exactly my train of thought.
Deepwater Horizon was the Matt
Is that
Damon
Ben Affleck?
fracking one.
I don't know this movie. I guess.
Ice-T was in that. No, he wasn't. He did 21 Bridges and Dark Waters.
That's the Ben Affleck one.
This next guy's done some good stuff. Drew Goddard, first feature film he wrote was Cloverfield.
Wow.
Then The Cabin in the Woods.
Wow.
Then he wrote The Martian, nominated for Best Screenplay for that.
Wow.
Bad Times at El Royale.
Wow.
22 episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 39 episodes of Daredevil. And 9 episodes of Lost.
Dang, working guy.
This is a working guy.
Works his ass off.
Next writer, bad name, Damon Lindelof.
I've heard of this guy. Yes. He's a Star Wars guy, I think. But go on.
I don't have any Star Wars on here. He's done some things that we've talked about before. He's been a writer on here before because we seem to always bring up Cowboys and Aliens on here. He wrote Cowboys and Aliens.
Okay, Cowboys versus Aliens.
He wrote Prometheus.
Good movie.
He wrote Star Trek Into Darkness. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. He wrote Tomorrowland.
He was the showrunner of Lost. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, I was going to get there. Lost 121 episodes. Yep, the creator and runner of that. He wrote The Hunt, and I'm not sure if this is the Mads Mikkelsen The Hunt.
I think it is.
He wrote 1 episode of Phineas and Ferb.
That was a fucked up episode.
And 9 episodes of Watchmen.
The show about watches, yeah.
And then my last writer is J. Michael Straczynski.
A Polish man.
He wrote 9 episodes of He-Man.
Ah, the singing guy.
No. Oh, well, yes, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I say,
Mm-hmm.
hey,
That's
yeah,
He-Man.
yeah, that is He-Man. 31 episodes of The Twilight Zone, 24 episodes of The Real Ghostbusters, 7 episodes of Murder, She Wrote, 24 episodes of Sense8. He wrote Changeling, Oscar nominated script with Angelina Jolie.
Weird.
He wrote Thor,
The Thor movie.
the Thor movie, yeah. He wrote Underworld Awakening, and he
Cool
wrote
title.
Watchmen.
Watch, comma, men.
No, one word. It's a superhero
Watchmen.
one.
Watchmen.
Watchmen. So, a lot of writers, a lot of stuff I had to say there.
And it's not even none of the guys are even the guy who wrote the book. Which we'll talk about probably in the history section.
With the history bitch.
When the history is coming.
When the history bitch is coming.
Is the history bitch coming?
She will be, for sure. We got to
One
tease.
if by mall, two if by carriage. I don't know.
She's one if by mouth, two if by clit.
Oh,
Because she's coming.
is that what makes her a bitch?
I
Thought
don't
she
know.
was just mean.
Well, no, she's coming right now, though.
Oh yeah, I
So,
guess.
so we're teasing the history. It's a cast, though.
Of course.
And it's Brad Pitt.
He's the number one. And
He's
2 and 3 and 4.
he's like the number one in Hollywood. What?
Yeah. He dwarfs the rest of the cast, including
Muriel Enos,
no.
Daniela Curtez,
No.
James Badge Dale,
No.
Ludi Bolkin,
No.
Fana Mokoina,
No.
Matthew Fox,
Eh,
David Morse,
No.
and Ruth Nega. Oscar nom.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
She was in that one where she was like, what was it? She was like in an interracial couple and they were trying to break it up or something, and it was like slavery and civil rights, and I can't remember what it was called.
Okay. She's got some heft.
It had the dude from Warrior in it.
Tom Hardy.
No, the other guy, his brother. God, what was his name? Lucas?
Michael Bradinsky.
No, and not Nick Nolte either.
Jeremy Irons.
The movie was called Loving, and it's Joel Edgerton.
That's close.
So yeah, he's really the guy here, and he's the guy in Hollywood. I remember hearing a story from like Matt Damon, in like a podcast interview with him, and they were like, one of the questions. I think this was Armchair Experts with Dax Shepard. One of the questions was like, what was it like doing the Ocean's movies back when like you were coming onto the scene, like you had already done some big things, so you were a household name, and you were usually a leading man. Why did I say man like that?
Man.
You're a leading man. And then, but then he's like, but then you've got Brad and George. He's like, it was crazy. People wouldn't even look at me. He was like, everybody flocks to Brad, and he doesn't even want the attention. He's just
He's a
that.
weird country
He's
boy.
just that
He's very
guy.
good looking.
He's so good
He's just
looking.
that's just it, yeah. He's the most handsome man who's ever lived on screen.
But also, Matt Damon and George Clooney are also so hot.
I know, but that's a different level to be sure. Brad Pitt is like Paul Newman and you know what I mean, and fucking like
Handsome Squidward.
yeah, handsome Squidward level.
The big
Old
three:
James Dean,
Brad Pitt, Paul
Newman.
Newman, fucking handsome Squidward.
That's a short list.
James Dean is up there too. You're right.
Yeah,
Patrick Swayze.
probably maybe.
So yeah, pity boy. That's how you like
He's
pits. And then a plot for World War Z. Former United Nations employee Jerry Lane traverses the world in a race against time to stop a zombie pandemic that is toppling armies and governments and threatens to destroy humanity itself.
No, Jerry's not really a hot guy
It's
name.
not. Gerald? Come on.
Gerald. He should be named Stone Puncher. First name Stone, last name Puncher.
Oh, I thought it was Stone Puncher kept his last name Lane.
No, Stone Puncher.
That's kind of hot.
Thank you.
So is Brad.
Brad's hot.
Yeah.
Just keep it. Just hey, I'm Brad Pitt.
And it's
Fighting these
Jerry with a
zombies.
G too. Ugh.
Even worse. That's Gary.
As Jerry. That's a man.
That's a fake man.
So, with that, it's time for the history bitch.
No, now she's coming.
She's came and she's ready. A fucking bitch.
What's your history?
Oh wait, that's the plot. World War Z is a 2013 American action horror film inspired by the 2006 novel of like the same name by Max Brooks.
I
And you know this book.
read this book.
Good.
I have this in my class.
That'll help
A
with
copy.
this discussion of the movie. The novel is broken into 8 chapters and features a collection of individual accounts told to and recorded by an agent of the UN post-war commission following a devastating global conflict against a zombie plague. Now, the personal accounts come from individuals from different walks of life and all over the world, even including Antarctica and outer space.
Yeah.
The interviews and quotes detail the experiences of the survivors of the crisis, as well as the social, political, religious, economic, and environmental changes that have occurred as a result. It is a follow-up novel to Brooks's fictional survival manual called The Zombie Survival Guide from 2003, but its tone is more serious. It was inspired by the novel The Good War, an oral history of World War II from 1984 by Studs Terkel, and by the zombie films of George A. Romero, The Night of the Living Deads. Brooke used World War Z to comment on government ineptitude and U.S. isolationism, while also examining survivalism and uncertainty. Now, the novel was a commercial hit and praised by most critics. For the film, after a bidding war with Leonardo DiCaprio's production company Appian Way,
Hey,
Brad
Ben!
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
That's what you
Brad
have to
Pitt's
do.
Plan B Entertainment,
Let me!
don't do that. Secured the rights to the novel in 2007. And the film did suffer from additional rewrites of the screenplay after leaked versions of the scripts came out criticizing the screenplay's inauthentic adaptation of the novel. Additionally, future reshoots caused further setbacks with release and increased costs.
Do you know who Max Brooks's dad is? The author? So it's Mel
Mel
Brooks.
Brooks?
It is Mel Brooks. Yeah, it's
Nice.
his dad. That's
Mel?
that's kind of interesting. Mel, his dad is a turtle. He, it's a fine book. I think it's a little overpraised, a little overstated. I've read it. It's fine. It's fun. It's cool. The it is told in like differing perspectives, and I think that's what the movie always gets dinged for. Is you just stick with Brad Pitt the whole time in the movie, which kind of is like an eighth of the book. I read a Bigfoot book by Max Brooks that was fine as
Ooh.
well. He's not
Bigfoot
like F.
versus
Scott
DB Cooper.
Fitzgerald, yeah, but he's like he's pretty fine.
Can you imagine
He
how long this movie would be if they did 8 different segments?
yeah, it would be more like tableaux, right? Slices of the movie.
It'd have to be like a mini series.
He writes like Minecraft books and shit now too. He just writes books. He makes a lot of money, I think, on his books.
Weird.
Yeah.
The outer space thing confused me when I read that.
I think if I remember right, it's like the Russians and Americans are like up in the space station whenever all the shit's going down, and there's like political intrigue going on with them up there. I don't think there are any zombies up there.
Hmm. Do any of these stories eventually like intertwine with each other, or is it just
No,
individual?
it's all that it's like they're kept throughout the whole thing, the threads, but they don't really. That's just like what's
So,
going on around the world.
so it's like a movie 43 kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit. a little bit.
Wow, movie 43 is so much like Crash. There's a thread and then everything happening around it.
And there's an animated piss cat in both.
They're in both of them. What was that piss cat's name?
Don't tell me.
I don't know.
I don't even want to know.
I started watching movie 43 one night.
It's so bad.
It
I
was really
hate it.
bad. They immediately start. The first skit is that one with fucking Hugh Jackman with the testicles on his neck
Yep.
and he keeps dipping it in the soup and
It's it's fucking horrific.
man, it's bad.
Jeremy Allen White's in the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got so much poop on you. Oh, I do like the Jeremy Allen White one actually. That was pretty funny. The ball neck one is bad.
That's bad.
So, all that with the books and the bidding wars and the rewrites and the pushbacks and the reshoots is
Wait,
budget.
what? Fuck yo, mother up. Fuck yo, mother
Budget.
up. Cocaine in her butt.
Oh,
I bet this cinema costs $185 million.
watch me do my strut. Now watch me pull out my gun. Blah, 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 blah.
Gun up your mama's butt.
They're all going up the butt.
Your mama's butt, yeah.
Is this the ass crack man?
Sure, he's there.
That's Big Z.
Big Z. It's his gun.
You said 185? That's
Yeah.
huge.
I went huge.
And you win.
No, I fucking sucked Seth, yeah.
Oh my god. Sucking on Seth Dog. Outside the taste
Sucking
of
on his chili dog.
freeze. It's 190 million.
I was right there.
You were right there because you won.
Damn. I was thinking Brad Pitt, CGI, big money. Maybe there's a chance it was one of those green movies we've been doing lately.
It's not one of the green movies. Wouldn't that be funny? Like every movie for a whole season is a green movie.
They're all probably the worst ever, yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, 190.
A lot of money.
This opened June 23rd, 2013.
It's a good date.
What do you think this opened?
31 million.
Seth wins $66.4
That's
million.
Fucking crazy. People went to the movies back then.
Yeah, people were really going to the movies in the 2010s.
That's fucking crazy.
66 million is nuts.
Oh my God.
They saw Brad Pitt, they saw action, they saw zombies in the heat of The Walking Dead. They're like, I have to see this.
Studio heads today would shoot far right podcasters at their college tours to be able to get numbers like that. That's how desperate they would.
They would 100% do that.
Yeah, that's
somebody's
crazy.
lucky to get 20 million anymore.
Mm-hmm. It was a good opening weekend if you cross 20.
Okay, U.S. and Canada total.
190 legs. No, that's the budget.
That's a budget. 66.4.
66 legs out to. It's gonna be a blockbuster for sure.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine it doesn't pass 100?
Pass 100. 220.
Could you also imagine a $190 million opening weekend? Everybody came to see it.
Everyone went to go.
You're so close, but Seth wins.
Wow.
It's 202.8 million.
I was pretty close.
So it already beat fucking that giant budget.
Domestically.
Yeah. And then worldwide.
China.
They like
zombies. I mean, it's World War. It's not American War Z.
Also, the movie takes place at one point in South Korea and then India and then Jerusalem.
I bet they wanted to get out and go see their street in person on the movie. So I bet this made 780 million worldwide.
Jeez. I mean, it made a shit ton of money, but not that much. Seth wins. It's 540.5 million.
That's more reasonable. 540 worldwide. A certified Winnie. So let's flop it out.
Wait, we don't flop it for Winnies.
let's get it hard for the Winnie. Yeah.
It's so hard right now.
Crank it Cleve style.
Yeah. Crank the hard one. We can't crank a flop it.
Oh, no, it's hard to.
So,
Pull
your
rope.
mic. God.
Sorry. Do I need to flip it off again?
No, it's okay. It was just you were moving it while doing that. When the cord must have been rubbing, it was just like, ugh. So, with that, taglines. There's two. I hate the real one, the first one. The second one's okay. The first one is I can't leave my family.
Oh, that's stupid. That's a bad one.
I can't leave my family?
It sounds more like a drama.
Yeah, 100%. That's
Yeah,
Marriage Story.
yeah, exactly.
That's not World War Z. The second one is horror in the streets.
Eh,
I mean, it's better. It's not that great. I can't leave my family. It's so stupid.
that is stupid. We could do better.
We could do way better than I can't leave my family. I can't leave me familia. That way it's
Even better.
world.
Um, I can't. I can't leave my zombie.
Ooh.
No, we gotta get away from this whole line of thinking. Um,
I can leave.
to go by my home to go to the theater.
There you go.
Um, the war to end all wars. Dot 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 with zombies. No,
You're worried about how many people are dead in a war. How about how many people are undead?
undead. Um, when the casualties fight back.
Oh. When you said when the cat, all I could think of when the cat's in the cradles in the silver swoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon.
If you just say in like all bubble letters, Brad Pitt's in this again. Don't forget.
Huge. That's
Huge
great.
numbers.
What about what about you can't kill somebody if they're undead. It's Desmond Doss. No, we don't pause here.
I hate Desmond Doss.
I
What
hit
a
my
bad
brother
movie.
with the brick in the head.
I liked R.I.P.D. much better
Hacksaw Ridge.
than Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah,
What a wild take.
yeah.
Oh, guys, just so you know, listeners, Lucas has
This is terrible.
retroactively made a big change to his RIPD score from
I have now. Yeah, go for it.
5.4 to
5.3. I
dang.
think I just it hasn't aged as well
It
in the
needed it
in the
needed to
coming
be done. You're
years.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Um any other Come Z this movie.
Come see this movie.
That's way better. That I
You
can't leave
bitch.
my family.
Yeah.
So, with that, it's fact time. And the
It's
facts in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue in the mane and the moon.
it's it's factiful. It's factiful.
She
Let's
could
get
see
it
it. She she could see from my face that I was
Fucking hell.
facting high.
Not bad.
That's pretty good. What were you just
Um,
about to sing?
let's get it facted. Yeah, let's get it facted in here.
By the Fact Eyed Peas?
Yeah. Facty bit.
Lose control, body and soul. I,
Um,
I really like
where are the facts? The
Wick,
facts. The facts. Just
God,
ain't the same. Always
always
the same.
change. No day's a stranger. The world the same. If love and pieces are
Facts.
strong, why the pieces of love that don't belong?
Nation's
Nation
dropping facts.
far. Yeah, oh yeah.
I think we should do. She was fucking high.
It's got to be that or Fact in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon. It's got to be one of those two.
I, I like. I think we can sing it funnier.
Because you're right. Your name is your Bilkyful. It's true. Yeah. She could see
Thematic.
from my face that I was fucking
Fucking. I
high.
think that's what he would like. R.I.P. James
He
Bond.
would. How many facting nominations? Are you praying right now?
Yeah.
How many
R.I.P.
facts do you think I have?
The last movie you were kind of in a dearth. You only had like 8 or 9. So I bet you picked up the slack this week and had 87 facts.
You're so close, man. It's 161.
Oh,
I
big
had,
day for the
I had
fact
to pick up the slack. I had to pick up the
yeah,
fact.
the fact.
I've got 9 facts for you.
Give me the first one while I go grab my beverage.
Okay. Um, the first one is that the nuclear detonation that Brad Pitt observes from the aircraft after departing from South Korea. I don't remember a nuke after he departs South Korea. It's in the dark. Huh. Now that I've seen that, because I wrote the script beforehand. Anyway, the nuclear detonation that Brad Pitt observes from the aircraft after departing South Korea is stock footage of Crossroads Baker, an underwater nuclear test conducted by the United States at Bikini Atoll in July 1946. So SpongeBob, handsome Squidward, all coming back together.
That really was a really interesting fact, and I'm really glad that you told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, the Israeli Military Intelligence Directorate does indeed have a devil's advocate office to explore alternative assumptions and worst case scenarios. So intelligence assessments doesn't fall victim to groupthink, but it is not called the 10th man doctrine like it is in the film.
Interesting.
Oh God, you
Interesting.
okay? That
I
Dr.
drink
Pepper gotcha.
as one does. I know that is an official position in the papacy or in the Vatican. There's an actual devil's advocate who, when they have trials, he gets to put on horns and pretend to be the devil and dances around and makes like counter arguments. That's where that comes from.
Is it pronounced papacy or is it papacy?
I think it's papacy
You could be right. I don't know.
because it's called the Papal States, not the Papal
It's the
States.
Papal's weed.
It's the Papal See.
The
Papal See.
papal Z.
World War Z. World War Pope.
Next, Brad Pitt said of his involvement in the film, in quotes, "This whole thing started because I just wanted to do a film that my boys could see before they turned 18, one that they would
His
like anyways,
homies.
and they love a zombie."
I know he means his children, but it'd be funny if
His
it's my
boys,
boys.
my boys could come see this.
Yeah, his homies.
Who's his best boy? Is it George Clooney? It's probably Clooney, right?
I would hope he has like an Arkansas friend or whatever from when he
Sure.
was 3 named like Scooby, and they just pal around.
Dude,
Yeah,
Scooby's so fucking cool too.
yeah, and he shoots heroin all the time
Oh, god damn.
in a cool way, fun way.
Oh, thank God. Next, Max Brooks publicly stated that he felt that the film had very little in common with his book beyond the central storyline.
That's the author. He's
Yes.
Mel Brooks' son.
Yes.
Yeah, he wrote like a Minecraft kids book once, and I was looking at his video. I was like, "What are you doing, dude?"
Making money.
I mean, I don't know if he's got a lot of room to criticize others for their art anymore.
True. Next, during the reshoots, director Mark Forster and Brad Pitt reportedly weren't on speaking terms. Many media outlets printed rumors that Forster's notes for Pitt had to be relayed through an intermediary. Forster later openly denied all the stories, adding that when both he and Pitt learned of this, they looked at each other and asked where these rumors could have came from.
That's I mean there has to be some grain of truth to that. It might have been in this movie. I'm pretty sure I thought I heard on this movie that Brad Pitt like wrested control of the movie and sort of ghost directed lots of it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Do you remember the other famous intermediary?
No.
James Wynn and Whitney Moore. Remember?
Yeah, they weren't on speaking terms. You're right.
They had to have fucking
Alan.
Alan Bag put the facts in the bag. Talk between them.
Alzheimer's. We should get her on the podcast.
Uh, Honestly, that could be like the most achievable actress to
Yeah.
ever get on here.
And we liked her. We could be
We were
effusive in our
fond.
praise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on the
Her
show, Whitney.
her or Hank Green would be like the two. And I know how you feel about Hank Green.
Yeah, I'd bully him.
That's fine. Next, shooting in Malta for the Jerusalem scenes were a nightmare. With two film crews working side by side, hundreds of extras, and all sorts of minor costs escalating the budget. One day, shooting had to be delayed for several hours because the caterer hadn't prepared enough food. And when work in Malta finished, the wrap up crew found a stack of purchase orders related to the cast and extras that had been casually tossed into a desk drawer and forgotten. The amount totaled into the millions of dollars. And all the while, the script still wasn't finished, with work still
Man,
being done on the third act.
damn. That's when they had to like bring in Lindelof and be like, do something. I would imagine.
Finish her,
Caterer, make your
finish
fucking
her off.
food.
Yeah, make enough food.
What are you
Also,
doing?
writers, finish the script.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Also, accountants, account for those.
Account for those purchase orders. What are you doing? You would
God,
have to know, right? There's just like
how do you know?
how do you know with Paul Rudd?
Three more. This screenplay for the film was featured in the 2007 Blacklist, which is a list
Mm.
of the most liked unmade scripts of the year.
There are two blacklists. There is that I think they're run by the same organization. There's that blacklist, which is the hottest unmade scripts, and then there's another one which reads your scripts and rates them for a fee, which I've submitted scripts to the blacklist previously.
And
Not they were pretty average. There was this stuff I wrote with Chris back when we were college freshmen. They were not good and were not rated well. It's super great. I mean,
dang it.
fine, better than maybe they probably deserved, but it's like sixes,
Out of
tens,
Oh, that's
or
actually decent.
100. Yeah, but I mean, like
6 out of 100.
you need like a
Oof.
9 or a 10 to for people to like read them and shit. It's a tough world out
Do
there.
you think if we really stretched and fleeced out one of our writer's blocks, we could get an 8?
I think the better approach may be writing like 10 or 11 of them and shotgunning them, and then maybe one of them would get an 8. Yeah, it's a tough world out there. But
The
then you
su-
watch shit like this and you're like, we could fucking make a movie. God
you
damn.
watch Doolittle?
Exactly.
We could make something better than Doolittle.
Of course.
Our writer's blocks were fucking good.
Of course.
All right, penultimate. Oh, I don't need this in here. It was in the history. I forgot to take this out. It was the
Wow.
bidding war with Leonardo
Versus
DiCaprio's.
the ultimate.
So 8. So you really lost then.
Ah,
Last is nominations.
even this.
Even this started small. And let's see what it is. AARP Movies for Grown Up Awards Best Actor nominee for Brad Pitt.
Not to be confused with the
The
Kids' Choice Awards, to be
Yes,
sure.
the AARP and the Nickelodeon.
Different
who's
organizations.
who's gonna win the MVP this year?
Ooh. The most valuable player.
At the Academy of Sci-Fi, Fantasy, and Horror Films, it was the winner for Best Thriller Film and nominee for Best Actor in Brad Pitt. Critics' Choice Awards, nominee for Best Actor in an Action Movie for Brad Pitt, and nominee for Best Sci-Fi or Horror Film. The
Critic.
Bright Meter Awards, nominee for Best Special Effects. Golden Schmoes, nominee for Best Horror Film of the Year, and Biggest Surprise of the Year. I don't know what they were surprised about.
Is it even a horror movie?
It's more action than anything, but it's got zombies, so it's technically
Yeah,
a horror film.
I guess. It is like a war movie, yeah.
Yeah. MTV Movie Awards winner for Best Scared as Shit Performance for Brad
Is
Pitt.
it?
He was
Yeah.
pretty stoic through this.
Yeah.
People's Choice Awards nominee for Favorite Action Movie. Oh boy, the Teen Choice Awards nominee for
Those
Choice Summer
horny
Movie
teens.
and Choice Movie Scary Scene. And then the Young Artist Awards, Best Performance in a Feature Film by a Leading Young Actress by Abigail Hargrove. I don't know which of the daughters it was. Maybe the asthma having one.
The better one.
The asthma having one.
Would have been better if Brooklyn Prince was. She would have been too
She would have
young.
been, but but she would have hung around with Brad Pitt.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I was looking through my letterbox reviews, um, and I stand by it. I said Mooney was the best performance I've ever seen on screen. I think it still is. She would have killed it.
Yeah, tell that to Marlon Brando.
She did, that's I think that's a better performance than Brando ever performed. Honestly, in truth,
What's second? What is your second?
might be like I think it's probably like Al Pacino in Dog Day Afternoon.
That's a good performance too.
Good
Ooh,
performance.
that's a good one.
He's fiery.
Okay, so that's gonna end our. She could see from my face that I was
Fucking
acting.
high.
So, Nicole, do we take it easy on her for once?
Sure. Yeah. She needs a
She's
break.
she's going through a divorce.
I saw that with our. I knew. I always knew. We always loved Nicole, and I always hated Keith. I fucking knew. He's turned out to be a slime bag. So let's for a nice change. Let's take Keith Urban and let's throw him into the zombie pen.
Hell
And,
yeah.
and
Nicole gets to watch from like a
yeah,
tower.
yeah, and she's like the queen.
But fucking Keith Urban just starts smashing him with his guitar. Like he's
He's,
surprisingly good.
you're right. And then she's getting angrier and angrier because she wants him to die. So
So they
being
tie a
the
bungee cord to her and she jumps off the
backflip
tower,
with a spear.
spears
You're
him.
right. She does to death. And then her kids, though, with the Keith Urban, were did happen to watch. So now they have some issues.
But then she comes back up to the tower and falls right into Seth's arms, there to catch her.
New stepdad.
The kids love him too.
New stepdad just dropped.
They love Seth Dad.
Who wouldn't? He doesn't do a lot for him, but
I
they like
know. He's there, you know.
playing Madden and stuff. Yeah,
Oh yeah, they love when they play Madden with him.
with Seth Dad.
He's running that A gap every time. Halfback misdirection, zone weak.
With
Oh,
Charlie and Zoe Urban.
is that their names?
I don't know. I
I
don't
have
think
no
so.
clue. I don't even know how many kids they have or whatnot.
I think they have two kids. Maybe
If I know Seth like I do, he's gonna run the halfback zone week against Charlie and what did you say?
Zoe
It's Charlie and
Urban.
Zoe Urban so much. He's gonna wreck them.
Urban.
He's gonna tell him. He's gonna be like, no, no, I promise you. Like, I
Well,
promise you,
we'll take
if
it easy.
if you pick the Cardinals, you're gonna win.
Yeah, and then he smashes
And
him.
then he just runs with Derrick Henry all over them.
100-0.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Nicole, for all your
Service.
service that you brought us. Next week we're gonna be picking on you probably again.
Probably.
But let's talk about a fucking zombie movie.
Movie.
Zombie.
Zombie movie.
Ah.
Zombie movie. Bleh.
I have to watch one more hour of it. I finished the first hour.
It's
Fucking
cool,
high.
cool kind of stuff, but it's not amazing or whatever.
I was watching it and like recently I've been spending less time writing the script and things, so I've been copying like plot synopsis from either Wikipedia or if IMDb has one. And usually they're pretty bare minimum, except for that Twilight one that once was just so overboard. But
Hmm.
I was like watching it and I was like, there's not, it's like perfect like how it is, so I don't have to do much. And I'm watching, I'm like, this movie's like really well paced though. For like 2 hours.
Yeah,
It
it's snapping along.
yeah. Wait, have you seen One Battle After Another?
I have. It's awesome.
It is.
It's incredible. Yeah, I loved it. It's 5 stars. It
Did it
joins the list.
did it feel like 2 hours and 40
It
minutes? Some people are saying it
no,
feels an hour and a half.
it's so fast. Yeah, it never takes a break in the best way. It's great.
And I've
It's
heard
incredible.
Sean Penn is so good in it.
He's so good in it. The daughter's so good in it. The mom is so good in it. She's not in it for terribly long. I
Leo's
forget.
gonna be good in it because Leo is Leo.
Leo's Leo. Yeah, it's pretty great. The camera never stops moving in the perfect PTA way.
Nice.
He's a hero.
He's a
He's
hero.
a hero. Go watch it.
Eventually, I have two. I
Eventually.
have two kids. They're not gonna sit through a 2 hour and
Yeah, they
40
love
minute
it.
film. Callie did just watch the other day
Noah.
No, she didn't want to show up. We turned on Toy Story, waiting for my parents and Carter and Aaron to get here, and now she's been every day.
She locked in.
TV, toys, TV, toys,
She's locked
toys
in.
on the TV.
We should have her on the podcast.
She loves it. She was laughing so much at Mr. Potato Head at the beginning.
She was like, "Daddy."
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Well, see you tomorrow, friendo.
See you tomorrow.